The Grain Millers Association of Zimbabwe, GMAZ, has rubbished the report by Gakunembedziyo legislator Justice Mayor Wadjagina, alleging massive corruption at the association and that more than USD $28.2 million was not accounted for. Wadjagina is the chairman of the Parliamentary Portfolio Committee on Lands, Agriculture, Water, Fisheries and Rural Development, and last week tabled an urging Zimbabwe Republic Police, ZRP, and Zimbabwe Anti-Corruption Commission, ZACC, to probe GMAZ and its national chairman Mr. Tafadzwa Musarara. However, GMAZ has since written to the Clerk of Parliament seeking the recusal of Wadjagina and requesting the parliamentary committee to re-investigate the matter. If it pleases the Clerk of Parliament, in light of how badly we were treated as evidenced by numerous letters of complaints we wrote to him, we beg that the whole process should be restarted de novo under a different portfolio chairmanship, read the statement. GMAZ also defended its chairman, Mr. Tafadzwa Musarara, whom the parliamentary committee has recommended for lifestyle audit. Furthermore, it was alleged that Mr. Musarara also used his company Drotsky as the vehicle used to import wheat for the association. The wheat was procured on an unsecured loan facility by our lead negotiator, the chairman Tafadzwa Musarara, and the supplier made Drotsky Private Limited a consignee. Drotsky Private Limited, which is owned by our chairman, also participated in the facility like any other miller, said GMAZ. GMAZ also distanced itself from being a procurement entity. GMAZ is not a procurement entity in terms of the public procurement and disposal of assets, which should be subjected to the parliamentary oversight. Section 119 of the Constitution limits the oversight role of the Parliament to the executive. The importation of this wheat was by private juristic persons who had the legal latitude to structure their own procurement rules in a fashion they wished. Suffice to mention, though, is the fact that all requisite statutory permits, clearances and approvals were obtained both locally and outside the country, added GMAZ. GMAZ sets the record straight on the key parties to the transaction. The key parties to this transaction are millers, wheat suppliers, remitting banks and RBZ. The transactions are said to have been executed in a representative capacity. We confirm that our national chairman acted on behalf of the members from whom he derives his mandate, and therefore all transactions were executed in a representative capacity and not in a personal capacity, said GMAZ. Meanwhile, the Wadjagina's report caused friction in Parliament after his ZANU-PF counterparts distanced themselves from his report. The MPs said the report that committee chairperson presented virtually was not adopted by Parliament, and circulating it as if the committee had presented it was premature and exposed a sinister political agenda that was not helpful to the committee.